Hi friends, this is Bear and welcome to Aussiebearbudgets, and I have so much to share with you today. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited. First of all, let me just tell you that I am well. I am over this, whatever it is that I had. Sore throat gone. I ate Kit Kat yesterday. Oh yeah, and it tasted like Kit Kat and it didn't hurt going down. And yeah, so I feel so much better. Praise God, because boy, that knocked me about. Yeah, so, and then the other thing is, it is 12:15 already. I cannot believe it, and I'm only just starting filming, and I've got a few videos to film today because I have, let me see, next Monday I'm having the whole day with my son, so I'm not going to be able to film. So I need to get a couple done, ready to go up on Monday and Tuesday. So getting a late start, but the reason being is I did go down the street this morning. I didn't go to Liberty today. I didn't need to, and I did go to my regular supermarket, but I only bought 2 items, so because I didn't really need much. But I ran into a friend who wanted to introduce me to her new dog, and her dog was at the vet's, so she needed to go and pick her dog up. And so I said, well, let's go to coffee. So I met her at the bakery, so she went and got her dog, and we had coffee at the bakery. So that meant that I was down the street about a half hour longer than I intended to be. I ran into several other people that I knew, and that includes a chat, because I'm not the only person who can talk the leg off an iron pot, let me tell you. But it was lovely, and the weather is absolutely beautiful. And then on the way home, I stopped at the hardware store because I needed to get a new kitchen bin, because the one that we had, the pedal, it's one of those pedal bins, you press on the pedal and the lid goes up. Well, the pedal broke, and whilst that didn't mean that the bin wasn't usable, because it was usable, it just meant that, you know, if you had rubbish in both hands and you had to lift the lid, and it just, no. And it was an old bin anyway because it belonged to my mum. So I mean, who needs a story about my kitchen tidy? But you're getting one anyway. So I bought a new one. And so while I was at the hardware store, I was saying to the girl at the counter, is it possible to get it delivered? Because the guy who owns the hardware store, I know him and he knows where I live. And so she's like, yeah, that's not a problem. And then a lady who was in there that I know, she said, well, if you can wait 5 minutes, I'll drive you home. And I'm like, okay. So she drove me home. And when I got home, I found that my lawn had been mowed again. And it looks amazing because, like I said, we've had so much rain that even after the last time that it got mowed, it just shot up. It's so lush and green and it looks fantastic. Wow, 3 minutes of just me not shutting up since I started. So anyway, that's why I'm late today. But the other thing is, before I get started, as you can see, we are doing what the end of my week looks like, and we are doing our side hustle randomiser as well today. But first, I wanted to show you. I don't know if you remember when I got my new binders, this setup here. I was saying that I needed to print off like a copy of my binders and write what was in them for my own purposes, so that I wasn't going through them each time trying to pick the one that I needed. Well, I did that. Look at that. So I took a picture of my binders and I have written on them what's in them, so that I can have this off to the side, and I can not spend too much time trying to find which binder I need. Doesn't that look good? That looks good. All right, and then the other thing is, last night I was watching stuff on YouTube, and while I do that, I'm usually, making savings challenges or whatever. And so last night I was making a savings challenge again to celebrate my birthday. And because my birthday is only like 41 days away, not that I'm counting, although I may be just a little. So my birthday is getting closer and closer, and so I was making a savings challenge that I have already put up on my Ko-fi, and it's helped me celebrate my birthday on the 15th. On May 15th, I will be 60 years old. Until then, share in this challenge and save $100 to spend on yourself. And so I was playing around and just coming up with funny little, things to go with with some of the images. And this one here, This actually looks like Miss Pippin. Like, she looks like that. And then there's a mouse down here as well. And so I have Miss Pippin saying, "You invited a mouse to your party?" Which is just the type of thing that she would say before she started chasing the mouse through the house. Yeah, so this is available free on my Ko-fi. So between now and my birthday, if anybody wants to download this and do it between now and my birthday, you can save $100 to spend on yourself. So yeah, I just want to let you know that that's up on my Ko-fi and available for a free download. So go wild. And now let's get started. I don't know if I haven't done a video yet. Letting you all know my new stove has arrived. It is currently in my office because I need to get an electrician to install it, which I'm working on right now. Yeah, so hopefully I'm hoping that it will be installed before next Thursday, because that's when my son's due to come out again, and my office doubles as his bedroom when he's out for the night. And so I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to sleep in a room that has a stove in it. Although he may have to if I can't get an electrician. But I'm working on that. But yes, my stove is here and in my house, and I'm so excited. It's still all in the packaging, so I haven't had a look or anything like that. I'm just leaving that for when the electrician comes. But as soon as it is installed, I will take a little mini video to show everybody the stove. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. All right, let's get on with this. So first off, let's do the rollover for the week, what the end of my week looks like. So rollover first, and we have a receipt, which I'll put back in there, and we have $50 today, which is pretty good. So I'll put that in there. So that's a good way to start off this month's rollover with $50. Beautiful. Now $5 notes. Where's my $5 note one? Well, let me reference my picture here. Which one's it in? I think it's in that one. Ugh. Now, I thought I wasn't going to have any $5 notes because I didn't have any up until today. But having said that, today was only the second time I went anywhere. Well, no, the third time I went anywhere because I've been sick most of the week. Monday I did go to my son's for the morning. I was going for the whole day, but he sent me home because I wasn't well. I did go out on Wednesday with my daughter in the afternoon to get some groceries. She drove, so that made it easier to haul a whole bunch of groceries home. And then I went out today, and they're the only days that I've gone out. So I didn't have any $5 notes until today, but I got 3 today, so that's a good start for this month's $5 challenge. So let's put those in there. Just 3 today. Okay. We do have a lot of coins though, again. Now, we cashed in all of this, well, almost all of the silver ones. Get in there. Because it was getting a bit full and it was the end of the month, but there was still 10 cents in there. But let's empty out our coins. Receipt's still in there. That's for the parcel I posted. Okay, put that back in there so I don't lose it. All right, so we've got a decent amount again today. That's good. Okay, so we have 50, $1, $1.50, $1.70, $1.90, 95, $2, $2.20, 40, 60. So $2.60 we've got in silver. So that can go in there. So that gets that started again. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think that's the most we've had in silver in a week. $21 in silver just by not spending your change. $21. That's phenomenal. Wonderful. All right, so we're putting that in there. There we go. All right. So we'll move those over to the side because we're going to get set up for our randomiser. So we're doing the side hustle randomiser, which is in this one. Oh, I haven't even got any money. I always forget something, don't I? But I don't think I've ever forgotten the money. All right. Let me just pause you while I go get the money. I'll set that up there. I'm just going to pause you. Okay, I set these out while I was at it. So let me get a dice. Oh, stretching like that hurts. Okay, so we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, $70. So that's what we have to work with today. So let's see how we go. 5. I'd like to get another 1 or 2 finished, but I don't know because I finished a fair few. So a lot of these are right at the beginning. So I don't know how we'll go, but when I was doing my end of the month check-in, the first one that I've ever done, the video is up for you to have a look at. I was so surprised to see how many I already had finished, you know, at the beginning of the month. It's like, that's amazing. That's going to be so exciting when the end of the month comes. And so I put 20 there because I've got 15 there. Yeah, and I can do the at reallocation at the end of the month. I should have a nice lot of challenges to reallocate, which is awesome. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, let's get these stacked up and see how we went. Them over there, and I need a pen. Oh, let's go with the black one so it might spare a bit of smudging. All right, so we did get one for this today. Last week we didn't get any. So we'll put 5 in there. So that gives us 15. So this is my challenge. I forgot to say who they're from again, but this is one of mine, and this is available on my Ko-fi. This one got 15, and each of these are $2, so we can do 7.5. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. It's a good start for that one. Might even get that one finished next week. Oh, this is from Aussiebearbudgets, and she is from Romania. I said in a previous video when I introduced this one that she was from Poland, but she's not from Poland, she's from Romania. So apologies to Rox for putting her in the wrong country. All right. These ones are $5 each, and this got 15. So I can cross off 3 more. And that only leaves 2 to go. And that gives us 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Nice. Come on. Okay, this one got 10. It needed 15. I'll have to wait till next week for this one. Oh, sorry. This one is from My Modern Homestead. And this one is from Budget and Chaos. You see that? Focus. No. Back here. It doesn't want to focus. But Budgets and Chaos, that says. And this one now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, this one is from My Modern Homestead as well. And this one saved, this is $3 each, and I got 20. So what is that? 3, 6, 9, that's 18 with 2 left over. So we'll do 6 of those. And there we go. And that's $20, but we're $2 up, which will be good for next time. And finally, we got $5 on No Problema from Budgets and Dreams. So we can cross out 2 of those. So 2 of the 2s. And 1 of the 1s. Those are very wonky circles. All right, and that gives us 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 5 to go. 5 to go on this one because this saves 65. Very good. Very good. But we didn't finish any today, and that's okay. We don't always finish them. Oh, that looks terrible. All the smudges. Oh, well. What can you do? Okay, so we'll put these back in here. Oh, I did the wrong ones. Oh, my gosh. It was supposed to be so... Well, I've never done that before. Why didn't somebody tell me? How many people were yelling at me? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Well, these got a bonus. Wow. It was supposed to go in the side hustle randomiser, and I've done it in the weekly one. I mean, in the scheme of things, it doesn't matter, but, oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. And what can I blame? I can't blame anything because I don't feel sick anymore. I can't blame that. Oh my gosh. What an idiot. And I mean, I can't undo it because that just, no, I can't undo it. I wonder if I would have got any finished. Oh my gosh. What an idiot. Oh, okay. On that note, I'm going to go. All right. I hope you guys have a lot of fun laughing at my expense. It's okay. It's okay. Laugh away. All right. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit the notification bell. And join me for my next video. And in the meantime, take care. God bless, and I love you. Bye.